On Sunday night, but the judges saved them and they're here to tell all. Natalie and Artem! Oh, that's a lovely picture. Here to give us her opinions on the weekend's choreography for one last time, Karen Hardy in a giant bauble. Don't show that, they'll all want one. And finally, they smoothly salsaed their way into the final. I'll be chatting to Abby and Aliash a little bit later. Thank you. This is truly It Takes Two. They're good, I like them, they can stay.
From London, this is Strictly It Takes Two. Please welcome your host, Zoe Ball.
Hello, and welcome to It Takes Two. On Sunday night, thank you, Natalie and Artem survived the dreaded dance-off and made it through to the grand final. Before we speak to them, let's remind ourselves of what happened.
Well, I'm a little bit upset, actually, because I couldn't find much wrong with it, to be honest.
The dance contest was amazing. Fabulous performance.
You put just the right amount of rhythm and fluidity. Wonderful.
Absolutely. 10.
40 points. Couldn't be happier, really. Second dance.
The precision, the placement, the line. It was almost like watching a surgical operation.
I'm telling you, you sizzled out there, girl.
9.
10.
It's not bad, eh?
Hopefully that is enough. But hey, you never know.
We'll now find out who has won the last place in the Strictly Come Dancing final. Judges, it's time to decide.
Natalie and Artem.
Natalie and Artem.
Natalie and Artem, and I would like to...
Please welcome Natalie and Artem. Hello, darlings. Congratulations, you've made it through to the final. Hurrah, it's unbelievable. You must be so excited.
Oh, absolutely. Show dance, last celebration, made it to the end.
I know.
By the skin of our teeth, but we made it to the end.
I know, in style.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Incredible performances on Saturday night, both your dances. How shocked were you, Artem, to be in the bottom two?
Well, I don't know about shocked, because there's, 5 couples, and 2 of them going to be in the bottom 2, so there's a really high chance of being there. And we kind of were dreading that moment for a few weeks now, I think, secretly.
Yeah. Did it take away from the fact that you got full marks for the salsa, or no one will ever take that away from you?
No, not at all. I don't think so. I mean, just because you score well on the night, it doesn't give you any assumption that you're going to go through. The two are completely separate. You know, you're not going to get through without the public support. So it was a really lovely moment that we enjoyed, but then you kind of go straight to, right, got to get in the Argentine tango mode, and you forget about all that quite quickly, you know, because we're completely reliant on votes.
Still can't stop smiling at your little face, Artem, when you got 4 10s, and it's the first time, as you said to Tess, that you've ever got 4 10s. Look, you're still glistening.
I mean, people are asking me, you've never got 4 10s before? And it's like, no.
I know. How has that never happened?
In 4 years, this is my first 40. It's pretty exciting.
I know.
Thank you to
And
that.
well deserved. Yeah, well deserved. Amazing. Your Argentine tango was an incredible moment. Len said you sizzled out there on the dance floor. How did you find it?
I'm not really a sizzler kind of gal, but I loved it. It was just it was a stunning dance to do, and I had a little error at the beginning, which frightened me a little bit. So it took me a while to get back into...
What happened? Didn't expect that
I
at all.
don't know. I think I just got really nervous because I heard the judges' VT beforehand when they were talking about what we needed to do to make it through.
And Len was saying, we need to see her person. I was, do you know what, I was watching that thinking, I hope she's not listening to this. I hope she's going like that, waiting. Oh, no.
On the dance floor. So that just, the nerves kicked in big time, which was why we chose it for the dance-off, because I wanted to enjoy it
again.
Yeah.
Yes, a second time around, and absolutely awesome. Craig felt that Natalie was leading you at times on the dance floor. Was that the way for you?
Story of the series.
Not quite sure. No, it didn't really felt that way. I mean, it might look that way, but it certainly felt that way, because the tango is all based on lead and follow.
Yeah.
Originally, Argentine tango is more of the social dance. People dance on the streets with the people they might not know.
Yeah.
So it's all based on lead and follow. And it didn't quite look like that. Well, I didn't felt it. It might look from outside, but it didn't feel that way.
I think being a tall girl, like when you're younger, you always have to be the boy. So you do, sometimes you naturally lead. That's what always happened with me. Now, it may be all sweetness and light when they're here on the sofa, but it does seem that's not always the case in the training room. Oh, no, take a look at this.
What do you think?
Why? I can't do this anymore! Chocolate. Do you know what I mean? It's like chocolate. Vegetable. Chocolate.
Sorry, I've just got a bit of food in my teeth. That's so awful. I'm a bit lazy.
Wish to be girl sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Look how pretty that is. Maybe. Do you feel that?
I don't think there's any room for you.
I think I've had enough already.
I love you too. It's such a lovely relationship. Right, let's talk about the finals. 3 dances. First up, the judges' choice, your cha-cha-cha from week 1. Did you remember it still?
No.
Are you pleased that they've chosen that one?
I was really surprised, actually, because it seems such a long time ago. But what's really nice is that it's kind of this feeling of coming full circle, you know, and we tried to step through it the other day, didn't we, for the first time, and we were kind of like, oh, remember when we did this, and remember back in week when it was, so it was really kind of nostalgic. And I think what's really exciting about it is that it gives me a chance to show how far I've come, you know, because I know that for some people don't see me as having this journey that other people have had, but I think hopefully that will show that.
You've chosen to do your American Smooth, Dream Girls. Now, Len was saying there was a lot of swooshing and he wanted more in hold. Are you adapting it?
I like the swooshing.
Oh, we all love the swooshing. It was only Len. Are you adapting it, or will you be doing it as it was originally choreographed?
I think it's a bit unfair to really do something different, because I think people, what they've seen, what they liked about the dance is you don't really want to change and take away from it. And plus, it was Natalie's choice to do. She wanted to do the American Smooth. Because I always big believer is that it should be your celebrity's favorite dance, because it's their journey in the end of the day. And you didn't want to change any steps because you liked it the way it is. And I feel that we should keep that. And, you know, I don't know, just enjoy it, really.
Yeah, and it was perfection. And then the show dance. You've got great music. Have a listen, have a listen, have a listen. Get your canes out. Will you be wearing spats? I'm so excited. I've got to be quite over it, sorry.
It's not quite this version.
It's not quite this version.
This is a very slow one.
That's Fred Astaire.
That'd be easy to dance
That's the
to.
original version.
Oh, wow.
Is yours a bit more jazzed up?
Because our, like...
We've got 6 versions crashing together.
Quick.
Oh,
Quick.
Different
Quick.
speeds, different
yeah,
dances? Will there be lifts?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll treat you. Listen, good luck on
Thank
Saturday.
you.
You've been so awesome to watch. We will see you there, Natalie
Thank
and
you very much.
Artem.
Thank you.